Have you guys ever wondered if one tower could beat TDS Molten mode? Well, I am going to put it up to the test, and I am first going to use Mercenary Base as the only tower that I can use in Molten mode. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. It is SilentSpringGaming here, and today I'm going to see if I can beat Roblox TDS Molten mode with only one tower. And that tower I will be using is Mercenary Base. Can I beat Molten mode? There's only one way to find out. Alright guys, here we go, and I'm gonna have to ready up immediately, and let's turn auto skip on so we can save up for the mercenary base. I've chose this map, the sandcastle map, just because it's the easiest map in the game. Literally, it's the easiest map in the game. So we may tank a bit here, but I have got my skill tree on, so we should be okay. If I need to, I can use a supply drop when I can, but let's do without it for now, you know. But we've literally only got these abnormal enemies. There's one quick enemy here actually, and this is just going to be a lot of waiting around until we have enough money, you know. This is one problem about this, but at least it is a good map, this. It's a long map. So, it's got a lot of twisty turns, so, yeah, we're going to be tanking quite a lot of damage. But should be, let's call in the said supply drop just to make life quicker. And here's our first mercenary base. Place down. Perfect timing as well. Let's keep on riflemen. Riflemen are good because they do really good DPS actually. And they're just great for early on. Here's our first look at the heavy enemies for Molten mode here. Okay. These riflemen are taking care of these quick and abnormal enemies very easily. I'll soon be able to upgrade it to level 1. There we go. There's level 1. There. Oh. Okay, we've got a lot more heavy enemies now, which is fine. I'll just keep skipping, and it's going to take some time to be able to unlock this one. But when we do, we are able to get it to level 2, which gives it a second unit queue, so we can have 2 at once spawning, which would be very nice. Here's our first mini boss, the Elite Abnormal. 200 health. I think these riflemen can do fine. I'm nearly able to unlock the level 2 mercenary. There we go, I've got enough. Got a second queue now, great. Okay, that abnormal boss is gone. Now we have hidden detection, but luckily these riflemen actually do have hidden detection, which is nice.
Are you sure about that?
Oopsie. Alright. These riflemen used to have hidden detection. Unless they do, they'll have hidden detection next upgrade, I believe. I'm gonna save for a level 3 mercenary instead of getting another one here. But for now, we should be fine. Yeah, we're fine. Let's turn auto skip on, off. If we turn auto skip off, then that would be better because there's too many enemies getting through right now. And we need these riflemen to start doing something. Okay, how are we looking here? There we go. Okay, breakers are not a problem actually, which is good. There we go. 7,500 it costs, which is expensive. For a lot more hiddens, I would like to preferably get a level 3 mercenary base, but I don't know how. Gonna skip for a level 3. There we go. Now we've got a level 3. And now they have hidden, which is great. This is exactly what we needed after the amount of hiddens that are here. Here's our first look at the Moltens as well. Right. They're somewhat... These riflemen are actually taking care of them all quite well, honestly. I am quite surprised, if you ask me. And I am now going to place a second mercenary base, which is going to help out a lot. What I plan on doing is I plan on getting a mercenary base level 3 and placing another one down. So that's what I'm currently doing. And I will need to... might switch these to grenadiers when I get 2 slots, because we need some splash damage soon. Riflemen won't do just the job. We are going to need some splash damage. And these riflemen are taking care for now, which is good. Okay, now we have a bunch of hiddens here. Okay, we have a Molten Golem here, which is fine. You'd hope anyway. These elite abnormals are quick. And now it's just this Molten Golem, who's our first... This is our first look at him, who's one of the mini bosses. Which is nice. And these riflemen are absolutely destroying him. And I can finally... I'll set these to grenadiers now. because we need some splash damage. Yeah, we need some splash damage for this wave actually, so that was good timing actually. I will be able to get another level 3 soon. And these hazmats are new for this, and they just got absolutely destroyed. Now we can get them to level 3, that's good. And we can place our final mercenary base, and let's keep them on riflemen for now. Currently this isn't a problem. When I get this last one to level 3, then I'm just going to have to save up. It's literally all I can do. It's the only tower I have, so don't have much of a choice. But that hidden boss just got destroyed. These guys are... I always forget how good Mercenary Base can actually be as a solo tower. Okay, now that these are all level 3. Now we're going to have to save up for Riot Control, which does unlock Riot Guards. But I don't plan on getting them yet. Currently the riflemen are actually handling great. And we have the grenades, which are actually great for this as well. For the necromancers, grenades are like perfect for this. I mean, we are struggling a tiny bit here actually. We should be fine though. We've killed one necromancer at least. This other one does keep spawning, but that's why the grenades are here. We literally have the... Perfect. Like, that's just great. And now I can unlock Riot Control pretty much. Come on. Need a little bit more. Okay, now we have the Molten Hounds. We're introduced to them. Sorry. Alright, Riot Control. There we go, Riot Control. Now we have 3 sections, which is great. And what do we have here? Molten Golems. We have a bunch of Moltens actually. Hazmats are coming in now. More Necromancers. The hidden bosses are just not a problem at all because the riflemen have hidden detection. Grenadiers and anything else do not have hidden detection though. So riflemen here are currently our best one. Okay, and I can get another level 4 mercenary base. Nice. So currently, we're fine actually. We should be fine for a while, but I just don't know how long it can stay like this. Okay, hidden boss. That just got destroyed. And now we have a bunch of molten golems. And I can actually get this final one to level 4. So now we all have level 4s, which is nice. And that molten necromancer just got destroyed. These riflemen are actually just... I forgot. How do they... I'm lost for words with the fact that Mercenary Base can literally solo most of Molten. Maybe all of Molten. Who knows? I'm about to get a level 5 Mercenary Base here, which... There we go. And now I unlock the airdrop ability, which will be key for this. I don't need to use it yet, but when we get to the next mini boss, I will most likely use it, which I believe is this wave actually. I don't actually remember what's. We just have. Okay, we have the Molten mech, who shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, dude just got destroyed. He ain't dead yet, but okay. There's another level 5 mercenary base. I will actually switch to riots for one of them. One of them will get switched to riots for this wave. Should be able to afford another level 5 soon. Yeah, the riot's actually handling nicely here. All we have is the corpse. Let's just skip because they are not going to go anywhere. And there's all level 5s. And now all we have to do is just save up for 36,000 to max them out, which is definitely going to be worth it. But, okay, now we have a boomer, which can be quite annoying. But okay, I might not use the ability yet because I want to see how they handle. We have the elite Moltens now, which just have more health than the Moltens now, so they've got a bit buffed since. Okay, they are just, these riflemen and stuff are just taking care. I honestly don't think we're going to need the ability yet. Okay, let's skip because we still have those corpses that are just going to be really annoying. Okay, we have 2 Molten mechs that have been buffed in health. Okay. We should be okay though. I do have riot guards if we need. Okay, yeah, that was honestly fine. And we have lost about 20 million riflemen souls. Oh dear. Goodbye to our fellow soulmates. I'm sure you will be back from the dead eventually. So, many lost men. And we can max out a mercenary. Nice. We're currently at 28 out of 35. We're honestly doing really well for the fact that we're nearly at the end. Okay, right, guards have just risked their life. And so did you. Okay, we have more Molten mechs. We now have a Bulwark who has 100% shield. But with Grenadiers, that shouldn't be much of a problem. And with Riot Guards as well. Molten mech's getting far actually, but he's dead. His Moltens have hidden, but we're fine. Literally not a problem. Oh yeah, this bulwark's getting destroyed. Which is good to know. Yep, he's dead. We have the first look at the Molten Titan now. Who has 4,000 health, which is quite a lot actually, but if we're able to kill 3 Molten Golems, then this won't be a problem because all of them had 6,000 health combined when we were killing 3 of them, and he just got absolutely destroyed. And we have another one here as well. The Necromancer's at back. And I can actually afford to max out another mercenary base. I've only got one more to max out here. I am worried about this, so I am actually going to summon at the back. Alright. Honestly, we didn't need that, but it is what it is. We've used it at a time where it could be useful, so... What do we have here? We have our first look at the Molten Executioner now, who is a mini-boss, which should be fine. He has 30,000 health, which... It shouldn't be that bad at all, really. But, it's not skip wave here. Another bulwark that's getting destroyed. The breakers are literally not a problem with grenadiers. And now, okay, yeah, he's getting actually destroyed, you know. And the riot guards are taking... They're destroying a corpse. That is good to know, I guess. And now they can actually start moving because they weren't moving. Now I can do some damage to the Molten Executioner. Nice! That is some good damage. And I can max out my final mercenary base. So I can actually now start to... I'll just use the ability now, actually. I'll use the ability now. Because we do have the Molten Summoner. But honestly, if we keep 3 of these, we honestly should be good. I might consider changing one of these riots to a medic, because we honestly might need one of them. Maybe actually a second medic. Let's put... I think we only need 2 though. Let's just keep that for now. But the Molten Summoner's going to be summoning a lot here. Okay, yeah, here we go. This medic is going to help out a lot here. Unfortunately, it's not really in range. There we go. This is like perfect right now. I'll use the ability again. I'll just keep using the ability. The more I use the ability, the better it is, because then, okay, the medic's literally just got... This is why 2 is better than 1 right now. Here's another Molten Summoner. With medic, this shouldn't be a problem at all. It's not worth skipping though right now, because there is just too many enemies on the field. Okay, we have a tanker here, which shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, that got destroyed. And the riots have gone for the corpses again. Oh well. Let's just summon more in. Currently his medic isn't really chaining to any of them yet. Now they are. Wave 33. Looking good. We have a lot of elite Moltens here. It's from the Molten Summoner actually, but they're getting destroyed. My medic's just healing my Riot Guard, which is just great. There we go, it died finally. And my medic's dead now. But there is another one at least, so don't even matter because this Molten Summoner is dead. I'm going to skip the wave because it's about to die. There we go, it's dead, so that's fine. Okay, we have a Molten Executioner here as well, which should be fine. And then after this, we're actually on the final wave, which will be nice. Let's spawn them in again. All of them have spawned back in. Okay, there's you gone. Yeah, these enemies are just getting destroyed with the amount of variety of what we have. We have riflemen, we have grenadiers, and we have riots, and we also have medics. We literally have all of them. Okay, executioner has died, which is... but a lot more lost souls. Fortunately, a lot more troops have risked their life. Alright. Final wave now. Can we take on the Molten Warlord? 150,000 health. Just summoned just right now, which is good to know. Currently, we are doing absolutely fine. Bearing in mind, like, all of this has helped because of my skill tree. Guys, if you want me to do this again without the skill tree, with the mercenary base again, then leave a like, click that subscribe button so you won't miss any more videos I post, and maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll do it, but I'll probably do it in the future. We haven't really done any damage to this Molten Warlord yet because they have okay, now we can start doing the damage. And I'm going to actually summon the troops a lot closer because I want to do that damage. We have a lot of summoning going on, but we should be fine. I mean, we've currently done 40,000 health, 40,000 damage. Now we're at 50,000, which is great. I'm just ready for his health to get literally drained by the amount of troops we have here. Yeah, it's getting pretty drained. Yeah, I expected that. He's gonna start summoning though again soon. And now he has. Soon, more like literally now. Sorry, my throat needs clearing. This might actually be a close one. There's someone in there. I want to try and not use the nuke, because that's just not really showing us if we can beat it on its own. Okay, it just regened a bit of health, which I don't like. Come on now. I think now Grenadiers are useless and we need all riots. It's probably a bit late for that, but we literally need all riots now. All riots. I'll still keep the meds. I'll still keep the medics because it looks like we still have a chance here. We might have actually have done it without using nukes or anything. I have literally spawned them now. All the riot guards. There we go. Literally just melted then. That was too close. But we did it. I would argue that I don't think we can do it without a skill tree, because that skill tree did save us. Well, there it is. We completed it. If you want me to do any more towers on Molten before I probably showcase Fallen, then leave a like, click that subscribe button, and comment down below. But other than that, this is going to be the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed, I already said it, but slap the like button, click that subscribe button, so you don't miss any future videos I post. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.